Some girl said, "Why are men against girls' night out?"
You want to answer that first, or you want me to go?
I will. Like I said earlier, I'm okay with it.
Mm-hmm.
I probably actually recommend you to go out and have fun, because I don't want to be like the person to stop you for living your life that you're already living because you got friends. So I'm that person that's okay with it. The issue becomes when you with single friends and they want to do single friend shit, and then you start thinking it's okay to do single friend shit because you're with your homegirl. Like, that's not okay. That's when I start being against.
I agree with
your single friend is starting to do single friend shit.
I agree with the beginning of that statement. Once you got to the whole single friend shit, I started to disagree with that. Personally, I don't give a fuck. Go the fuck out. Go have fun. Go talk niggas out. Go flirt, wink your eye, and let niggas buy you drinks. At the end of the day, you coming back home to me to blow your back out. So I don't give a fuck personally. But when you with a single friend, all right, fuck it. You listen. I understand playing wingman. Yeah. I understand playing wing woman.
I just said I'm not okay when you're doing single friend shit. I don't care.
But that's the thing.
But if she's a single friend and she's with her,
but
cool.
As a man, have you played a wingman? So you have to understand a wing woman. You may have been in a relationship and tried to help your man score some shit.
How far are you taking that?
As long as you're not doing nothing physical, that's valid. But the second you start doing shit you ain't supposed to do, knowing you have a nigga, that's some bullshit. But if you just playing wing woman like, hey yo, for me, like that, ain't nothing wrong with that. You gotta entertain as a woman. You know they entertain us, bro. They entertain us, especially if it's two of us. Sometimes one friend might feel one friend, and the other one might be like, I got you, girl. He may not really be paying attention to you. You feel me? Have you ever experienced that? Like, had to play a wing woman? Like, or has somebody ever played a wing woman to you?
No. I don't go out, really. And, like, if I go out, I'm single. But, like, I agree with what you're saying. Like, at the end of the day, it's not about... If you're in a relationship, like, you're in a relationship, you should be loyal. It's about the girl. It's not about what her friend's doing.
I don't care.
If my friend's like, hey, let's go suck dick, and I'm in a relationship, like, girl, no. But, like, if we're just vibing, having a good time, then
that's cool. Doing
do what you shit is going listen. Go have fun, flirt, get free drinks, dress how you want to.
Single. No, but that wasn't. What did she ask? It says, is it okay for? Why do girls go out?
Why are men against girls' night out?
Because the man's insecure.
Exactly. I'm not an insecure nigga, so like I don't give a fuck.
If I'm with a guy, I don't like to go out. If my man likes to go out, okay, yeah, go out. Like, that's not gonna bother me, you know. It's not gonna bother me.
That doesn't bother you at all?
No. I would rather you go.
What about if he coming in at like 4, 6 in the morning? That don't bother you?
It doesn't bother me.
That bothers most women, so I'm surprised that you say that.
I just feel like you have to, like, know who you're dealing with, you know?
Agree.
That you accept that. Like, if you know this dude's always out, you met him out, well, why would you, like, expect him to change for you? You were out too, you know?
Message!
No. Like...
I like that response.
But, I mean, he has to be doing what he's supposed to do. Like, you better be taking care of shit you're supposed to be taking care of, you know?
Oh, you're real.
I had somebody ask a question. I think that was for us. Let me find
I just got this flip pause.
That's fine. Modern women in today are ready to be wives or side bitches.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I'm just asking. Do you think?
You're asking me.
Like, do you think they'd rather be wives or side bitches?
I think wives.
Do you think you could turn a hoe into a housewife?
But what's a hoe? Like, what do you define as a hoe? Like,
a woman with a history of fucking on niggas, regardless on if she's in a relationship or not.
That's a hoe?
If you're in a relationship,
if you're
fucking
if you're
other
a
niggas,
right
yes.
guy. I mean, men and women, I feel like they change for who they want to change for. Okay. So, I mean, if she met the right guy, like... No, but there's a difference. If there's a hoe out there fucking for money, like, that's a hoe to me.
That was a question I was going to ask.
So that's like, can you change a hoe into a housewife? As long as you're not a pimp, probably.
Probably, yeah. I guess that makes sense.
So, like, what if they had, like, a history of prostitution?
Can you change her? I feel like a lot of prostitutes, they want to be loved.
Is there a difference between a sex worker and a prostitution?
Okay, now you're going to get me in trouble. I think a big difference. Yeah.
Why? I want to know why.
What's the difference?
Well, I'm considered a sex worker.
Because to me, they're the same. Not the same thing, but the same thing.
Well, see, I feel like I'm selling a fantasy and you're actually giving the fantasy. So, I mean, even when I was a dancer, like, there's girls that sell pussy inside of the club and they're like, oh, well, you're all the same thing. No, if I was a prostitute, I would be on the street selling pussy. I'm not going to come into a club and portray that I'm a dancer and then selling pussy on the side. And then another thing is like, bitches be like, they're not prostitutes, right? But they're like, oh, come in, come throw money, and I'm going to fuck you after. Like, that's not really the correspondence, but that's what it is, you know? Prostitution. So that's still prostitution. Like, you still sell pussy. Like, if you wasn't fucking on this dude, he wouldn't be in here throwing money at you. So
with that being said, my next question was, do you think prostitution should be legal?
Yeah, I do.
Why?
Because it's her and her body. Like, it's her and it's two other consenting adults.
I mean, she gotta get.
I mean, listen.
She gotta get an I-9 and all that. Then
if I go and be like, you know,
what you talking about?
Now I do OnlyFans, but if I'm like, hey, I want to fuck you for content, like, that's still, it's not considered prostitution because we're recording it. You know what I'm saying? But it's still the same thing. It's still prostitution. You know what I mean?
Still paying to beat it up.
Like, porn is prostitution to me, too. It is. You're getting paid for it. They're like, hey, we're going to pay you $500 to do a scene. Yeah. That's prostitution.
I mean, maybe if they pull you off the street on, like, the bang bus or some shit. If it's like, if you like at like a corporation, you sign like a contract, and you know what you sign up for, I feel like that's a job, in my opinion.
It's the same thing, though. You're fucking for content. So they don't be like, literally with the bang bus or the fan bus or whatever, they're going to record it. You can still sell the content. And then porn, they'll be like, hey, I pay you $500 to do this scene. You're paying me to fuck, you know? And then even in that world, you know, pornography, like, yeah, you're still paying. You're still getting money, you know? It's the same thing.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
It does. It does.
Does it? It's the same thing. That's a content creator and porn, they're totally different. Because porn, you just, and there's nothing against either or. It's just like what you're comfortable with, you know? But.
So you consider yourself a content creator?
I am a content creator. Yeah.
Okay. Are you into cosplay?
But I'm still a sex worker.
Are you into cosplay as a content creator?
No. I do like different themes or whatever, but I just do them in TikToks.
Do you watch anime?
No. And that's why I cannot say I'm into cos. Because someone called me out on it. They're like, you're not into cos. I'm like, no, I don't watch it. You're right. I'm not even going to go that route.
At least she's honest.
I like to dress up.
What, cosplay? I like cosplay. Fuck out of here. Dress up as a certain character. I like that shit. Fuck out of here. Yeah. I don't give a fuck.
I like to dress up, but I'm not into anime. But someone's like, that doesn't, you know?
Yeah. They like, just say you're not into anime because you don't know the character that you're dressing up as, personally.
I mean, this is considered cos. What am I?
I mean, to me, I said in the beginning of the episode, you look like Tanya from Mortal Kombat.
I don't know what she looked like.
But this is just an outfit.
I know it's Tanya.
That was just my perception of it. So
you're using your imagination. It's good.
I mean, I play games.
Yeah.
As you get older, do you think your sexual marketplace increases or decreases?
What do you mean sexual marketplace?
You know, some men feel like
your ability to get dick.
Look at me. Like,
there was 2 other people that were supposed to be here.
I mean, you think I have a hard time? I mean, you know what? Because yeah. Anybody else? I feel like no. I don't know.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't ask that question then. Anyway, do you think women are bailed out of bad decisions, like, more compared to men?
What do you mean bad decisions, though? It just depends.
It's bad decisions in life. Like, a woman wants to sleep around, she gets birth control. If a woman wants to get pregnant, she can get an abortion. Like, if a woman wants to have a baby with a bum, they get to have 5 baby moms, child support. If you're homeless, they're going to give you housing. Like,
yeah, but you have the same opportunity.
I mean,
it's
shit.
not as easy. That's why I'm saying, do you think women get bailed out? Like,
no, I think men have it easy.
What?
Because if a girl chooses to have a baby, like, she's forced to take care of it. That's her. Like, she had the kid, you know.
But what if?
And if she's a bad mom. she's a bad mom.
Not necessarily, because there's mothers that have had babies and just put them babies straight up for adoption.
Right. But people are looking at the mother. Like, listen. Woman putting her kid up for adoption. Who are they going to look at? The mother or the father? They're going to look at the mother. Oh, she's a bad mom. Dudes can just walk away without any...
That's a motherfucking lie.
In that scenario,
That's a lie. I get in one argument, I'm a bad father. What the fuck is you talking about? Like, what? No, I disagree.
What? You do?
I disagree, personally.
I don't know, no. Because women can walk away too, but like ultimately the girl looks bad. Like,
there is a lot of deadbeat dads out here, but it's not really publicized about how many deadbeat mothers are out here. Like the mothers that throw the babies on the men and look at them as babysitters or shit like that. They don't give them no respect whatsoever. Like that's the equivalent of a deadbeat.
Right, a mother.
For real.
But he said, who gets the heat more? A mother. The mother does.
I say them niggas.
I'm saying you're probably a fantastic dad and you get heat from your baby mom, right? Mm-hmm. But if we were to put 10 men and 10 women, we got 3 good men and we got about 6 good women. 6 or 7. There's more good women than there are bad men.
But what about the women that force this narrative that they're the best mom and they're really not? And the men, because we're men, we already get just written down as, all right, he a bad father. Because there's women that manipulate their way to having people believe that they're actually good mothers and they really ain't shit, if we could be honest. And that's not from personal experience. I mean, like, just from what I've seen and what, you know, like, I have friends that have had these type of experiences. I've came across these type of women, being that said friends have had that shit. No, there's women that manipulate their way into believing. Yeah.
But there's more.
But it's not publicized though, and that's the problem. So I feel like men get more flack, bro.
There are good dads.
I feel like women, it depends on the circumstances. It depends on the circumstances.
That's what it is.
But with that being said, what are the circumstances that makes that allowable?
I don't know. There's no like, I mean, it's not allowable. You know what I mean? But like, it happens. If you're a good dad, you're a good dad. Like, you got a shitty baby mom. But there's good baby moms with shitty baby dads. But the question was, how do women get away with more than men or whatever? In that aspect, there's more good moms than there are bad moms.
Y'all get away with way more, in my opinion.
Why? Like, what do you think? What you really? Because
even when, like, so we could talk about this, like abortion, right?
Y'all sneaky.
So say if you want to get an abortion, not saying that's your character, but if you want to get an abortion,
I'm not gonna take anything personal.
Right? So you want to get an abortion, and then I want to keep the baby. Like, that's not right either.
What?
That's not right. What if I want to keep the kid and you don't?
Because what if I have this kid and you decide that you don't want to take care of it?
But I'm telling you already.
No, your word is nothing.
No. The menu.
I agree and disagree at the same time with that.
No, this is what I'm saying. You know what? Listen, no. You're right. It depends on who you are as a person, as a man. But like, what if?
Yeah, because
I don't want to lay down with. You know.
But I do.
But.
I want
this shit's so fucking controversial.
I'm the woman. I have to carry this baby.
I get that.
Like, I have to.
You have to carry
something
it. I want it. We decided to fuck with no condom on.
Because what about if the roles were reversed? I see what he's talking about.
Now the roles reversed.
Okay, how many men are saying they want a baby?
All right, I'm not asking about how many men. You just want to be right.
I feel like it depends on the woman.
Saying? Like, we asking this question. Like,
you don't understand. Like, ultimately, it's gonna fall on me though. Like, I can tell you, hey, I want a baby. And then flam. Like, I have to carry it, though. Like, it's before the kid is even in the world, I have to take care of it. Who's to say that, like, damn, like, maybe I don't want to have kids. Like, or right now, or, like, you know? No. Because you can't take someone's
I could lay down like that with no condom. What's your fault?
I mean, who said that? Like, are you
in
like,
no
what?
fucking contract?
Because that usually never happens. Like, you know, it's usually like, whoopsie, I'm pregnant. You know?
I get what you're saying, but like, in
shit, not always. Like, there's women that plan it.
For example, my daughter was planned. Okay. I was trapped. I love my daughter, but like, And then I got pregnant and what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
She was planned, but you were trapped.
She was planned. I was trapped. Like, you know what I'm saying? I want you to have my baby type shit.
So he planned it overall, but you didn't want.
I'm like, yeah, okay, we're gonna be together. We're gonna be a family. We're gonna raise this kid together, and that's not what happened. So it's like you saying, like, oh, I want a baby. Some dudes use that just as like a manipulative tactic.
All right, but that's the difference. He's telling you, besides you just getting pregnant and you just want an abortion.
But that's what you're saying.
Which I didn't plan it.
We planned it.
But that's the difference.
So what are you saying?
So
are you saying like we fuck? I'm pregnant. Fuck, I want to have an abortion. You want to keep the kid?
Yeah, it's not like we planned this, and that's different. That's just him being fucked up. But
I mean, that's judging off the character of you as a man. Like if you don't got a job and you got mad shit going on, no. Why would I have a baby with you if you're not where you need to be in life? Because ultimately, like you could have no job, you could be whatever. Oh, I want a baby. Okay, well you want a baby, but can you take care of it? No.
I mean, you never know. Shit could change.
Yeah, you're right. Shit can change. But it's a risk. You know, I feel like I have one kid. You guys all have one kid. Like
basically, she's saying it's Russian roulette overall. Yeah.
But kids are a lot. Like you got to think more past me and you.
No lie.
You got to think about this kid and how it's gonna be raised and all that. I don't want no more kids. Like I love my kid, but it's like kids are a lot. Like oh my goodness.
So you one and done.
I mean, when I can afford to take care of me. This is the thing. This is what I tell people. Mm-hmm. Don't have a baby unless you can take care of it by yourself. Don't. Okay? Because honestly, like, okay, I could get married, and then he could choose to leave, then I'm going to be struggling, you know? I don't want that. I don't want to struggle. I don't want my kid to struggle.
I get it. I see where she's coming from.
People just be having mad kids, and it's like, do you not know that this kid's going to... All kids have PTSD, no matter what. No matter how much money you got. But, like, to lessen that, you know? That's how I feel. So, does that answer your question?
Yeah.
If you were established or whatever, then yeah. But I'm not going to risk you getting your shit together for me to bring a kid in this world that I know that I'm not ready to take care of. So, I believe in abortions. Do you?
Do I believe in abortions?
Yeah.
I'm okay with it. I'm not saying that, like, hey, just go have an abortion. I don't believe in just killing the kids. Like, I don't believe in just like I'm killing the kid.
Like you are on birth control, all that.
But if that's the decision that you truly want to make, then I can't be mad at it. But it's me. Someone else might not feel that way. It's a decision that should play like both roles, though, in my opinion.
You think both people should have like
a agreement? To
I
mean, that's what they should do.
Even though it's never usually.
That's all. But if it happens, it happens.
But I mean, I feel like we're not gonna get into it. Next question.
You got a segment? Because I was about to hop into one real quick.
Go ahead.
I got a segment called Dipping or Sitting. Dipping or Sitting. So basically, I'm gonna ask you a scenario-based question, and the gist of it is: are you staying or are you leaving?
Okay.
Okay. So first one is: you meet a man somewhere, right? Mm-hmm. Let's say you met him on social media. Okay. And it turns out you guys talk about meeting out somewhere. Uh-huh. You get all dressed up, you go meet out, you find out he a catfish. But he's a great person with a good heart. But he ugly to you. Are you dipping or sitting?
I'm dipping.
Damn.
For sure. Yeah.
Why?
Because I have to be attracted to you physically. Like, I have to be attracted to you physically.
You couldn't have put him in the friend zone at least?
No, because then he's just going to want more, you know? No.
I don't feel like all people you put in the friend zone want more. That's just my personal opinion.
Yeah? Though. No.
Okay.
Friend zone. I don't even think I have guys in the friend zone. I don't. Actually, no, I do.
Oh, damn, I lost it. Hold on. I was supposed to freestyle one real quick. I was definitely going to do one off the top. We just going to skip right past that. I don't even feel like looking for it. Next question, bro.
You just said fuck the segment?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
Pretty much. I don't feel like looking for it. It's mad typing.
We're gonna end this soon though. I ain't gonna lie. only because she was dolo and she just had to get attacked. And I feel like you got
now
attacked.
I'm getting talk, and now I'm getting going.
Oh, so never mind.
Not getting
so let's listen. What are signals that women will give, like she's interested in a man?
Her time.
Her time?
Yeah, her time.
That's all. Like if
you're like, hey, I want to hang out with you, and she's like, when? She's asking you when. Like, she's not telling you next week. She's not telling you she's got to find a babysitter. Yeah, she's into you.
I don't feel like it's too many women out here saying when though.
Saying when?
Yeah.
Yeah, because y'all just all think niggas is thirsty.
Wait, what do you mean?
She not into
like what you just said. Like, I feel like it's more niggas getting like ignored than women coming out saying, all right, what is
girls probably think that you want one thing, or they're just not into you.
Y'all self-sabotage. What makes y'all think a man wants one thing and one thing only?
Because why are you saying hey? Like,
a fucking
I can't get over that. I cannot get over that.
Wait, hold on, wait.
But maybe it's like, okay.
So to get a clear understanding, somebody, okay, so for example, we gonna role play real quick. Let's say I inboxed you, hey. That means I want to fuck?
No, but what are you saying hey for? Like, I guess it just depends on the person. I'm always posting thirst traps, okay? So maybe that's like a personal thing, you know, where it's like, oh, I post a picture, now you're like, hey, what do you want? You know what I mean?
Self-sabotage.
Right here with the follow through, yo.
You know what what's crazy? Bro. You know what my mom says? My mom hates when people say hey too. So it's funny that you say that, because when people be like hey, my mom be like hey, it's for horses, nigga. What the fuck you want?
Right, just
that's an old school thing for real.
That's favorite thing to say. Like hey, it's for horses, nigga. What you want?
But anybody like sister, mom, hey, what? Like shit, I don't got time to be hey, how are you?
I mean, a hey is also just a hi.
No.
Like,
hi what? I'm gonna say hi back. Like, I don't do that, like, with no one. Like, get to the point. Like, maybe because I'm, like, just a busy person.
Maybe I am a friendly motherfucker. Cause I don't give a fuck if I know you or not. If you just say, hey, what's poppin', bro? What's good? You really gay shit.
Both of my sisters are like that. Like, people inbox them. They're, like, having a whole conversation. You don't even know this person. Like,
shit, I like to talk. I'm a conversationalist. Like, I'll talk about
person,
whatever.
Yeah,
like, but not like, even over the phone. Like,
I can't
like a random person be like, hey, you're gonna engage in that? Like,
I mean, okay, it depends. It depends, because you can tell from the vibes of the message sometimes.
No, I'm not even saying the vibe. I'm just saying, like, hey, a pretty girl messages, hey, like, you are gonna engage. I don't know.
Okay, well, to be completely honest, if a pretty girl was if a pretty girl, quote unquote, bad bitch was to just randomly inbox me, hey, I'm going to think I'm being fucking set up, because one, why the fuck is you hitting me up randomly? Pretty girls don't just randomly talk to me. You're lying. So me personally, I'm gonna think it's some weird shit and I'm gonna ignore it. Like, what the fuck? Like, she probably about to ask for some money or some shit. This a scam or something.
Right? Okay.
Some shit like that. But overall, no. Hey,
had you heard about this new FDA program?
Nah, shit like that. Like, yeah, like overall, hey, I was popping. Like, if you say hey back, you never know where the conversation could go. Like,
yeah, but if I feel like if you had something important to say, you would just say it. Instead of hey.
So basically, you would prefer somebody to just get straight to the point about what they got to say to you overall.
If someone says
instead of hey, just say whatever the fuck they want, like what their like true motive
hey,
is.
You're beautiful. Thank you. But hey, like I'm gonna say hey back. Like no.
But even a hey, you're beautiful, just to get a thank you back.
Hey,
like,
you're beautiful. That's different. You're giving me a compliment. Thank you. Case closed.
And what about when they respond to you after that from that thank you?
It depends on what they say, but usually it's just some dumb shit. Like. For me,
what do you consider dumb shit?
I want to get to know you. That's dumb. Because if you wanted to get to know me, you would approach me properly. Like, hey, I want to take you on a date or something. Like I said, like for me personally, I post thirst traps. So yeah, of course. Like I'm always thinking a dude just wants to fuck me.
I mean, maybe a nigga just wanted to know your mind before he actually took you somewhere. Like he wanted to really see where your head was.
Like you're already watching me. I've already caught your attention.
Mm-hmm.
So obviously you want my attention. So
but maybe they want to see what else is but like aside from
what they see.
Yeah,
that's what a date's for.
Okay.
That's how I feel, because as a woman, it's a man's job to approach a woman. I feel like you're supposed to approach a woman.
Would you ever approach a man? Have you ever approached a man?
No.
Would you ever? Let's say you wanted a dude's attention and he like, you really think this dude is attractive or you want him.
In person, not online though.
What if you couldn't get his attention in person, but you got it online?
Hey, I saw you out.
You never know. You never know. You never know.
Have I known? Have I known? I've never reached out to someone online like, hey, in person, yeah.
I guess.
That makes sense, no?
I guess. No, it makes sense. I don't understand why women don't. Okay, so with that being said, would you ever? You probably wouldn't. You probably wouldn't. I'm gonna ask it anyway. Let's say a man was taking too long to propose to you. Would you propose to him?
I would.
Oh, that's some real.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Oh damn! She gave me the fucking rope dope in this bitch. That's crazy.
That's some real shit. Like.
No,
Damn.
because he's like, I know you're. No, I'm just kidding. No, I wouldn't.
That's fucked up. Damn, I was rooting for it too.
No,
like,
that's so
yeah,
weird.
look.
No, it's different. It's weird because it's not the norm.
Stop saying it's not the norm.
Definitely.
You are a man. The fuck I look like getting on my knees.
Because it's not.
You don't gotta get on your knees.
No. Not even. Okay.
I get what you're saying. That's why it's weird because it's not normal for a woman to do it. I just.
Okay, wait, hold on. So
No.
with that. Have you ever seen Love and Hip Hop? At least the first season?
I don't really watch.
Okay.
Hip-hop? Nah, I never
Shout out Jim Jones. Shout out Chrissy. You feel me?
After what? 10 years? Longer than that. What was it? 18?
It's been out. I don't know.
Overall, regardless of what though, she got tired of waiting and said, you know what? I'm gonna throw a little something together, not let them know, and I'm gonna shoot my shot, nigga. I want to marry you. Like I want to let you know. You wouldn't do no shit like that.
I wouldn't.
Damn.
No, it's either we get married or we don't get married. I'm not getting on my knees. No,
I respect that. I'm not mad at it.
Not.
I mean, it's not.
That's a manly
It's not
thing
the
to
norm.
do.
Yeah.
Shit, that's very masculine, and I'm super masculine. Like I'm a hustler. Like I'm like the worker. Like I like to be in charge. But like I don't want to do that anymore. But I would never. I'm not too masculine to the point where I'm like, oh my god, I want you. I'm gonna get on my knees and. Like,
I was about to argue the fuck out of that.
But what I'm saying is like, I'm the go-getter, like, you know?
So talking about I want you, why would anyone want to deal with you, like, as a person or relationship-wise? Like, what can you bring to the table?
I am the table.
What is the table?
But I am the table, too. That's how I feel, so, like, that's what I'm trying to say.
What's the table?
For me, I got my own shit.
But that's what I'm trying to say as a man. Like, some men might feel like the same way as you. Like, I got my own shit too. So what can you provide besides having your own shit? Like, I respect you as a woman for your own shit. We're gonna work together. But what can you provide besides that?
Loyalty, honesty. Okay. But like honestly, a lot of what I see is like a lot of girls, they have their shit together.
Yeah, and they're
settling for someone who doesn't. So that's the main thing.
There we go.
That's the main thing. That's the topic around here. The girl always has her shit together, and she's putting her hand down to help a dude up.
That was a question we were asked. That's
usually what it is.
Actually,
that's it.
That's a question we were asked.
But so when I say I don't need you, I want you. Like if I'm asking you, like, which is weak as fuck, like, hey, I just want you to be there emotionally for me. For me. Niggas can't even do that. Like I'm not asking you to fucking take care of me, pay my bills.
You just want an ear.
Yeah.
I want to be there for you.
That was a question we were asked actually before you hop in.
What was it?
It was like, why would niggas rather live off of a woman instead of getting their own shit? She'll have her own house, car, money, etc., and he'll have nothing. Does that make him a gold digger?
I don't know what the fuck it makes him, but I guess that's for you.
It makes him a bum. Not a gold digger.
But then again, if a woman was to do the same thing, does that not make her a gold digger? So could that not make a man a gold digger?
Is he cooking and cleaning?
Yeah, like I do all that. See,
is he there emotionally?
Would you settle for a house husband?
I would.
She said that with confidence.
I would.
You go handle everything else, and he had the crib taking care of the kids, and he cleaning and cooking all that extra shit.
Yeah.
You gotta respect it.
It's you're being honest and loyal. Like, that's all, you know?
Okay.
But that's like the bare minimum, you know?
You go above and beyond.
Not many women that would, want that. They'd rather be at home doing everything. I mean, from the women that I know, they'd rather be, the ones that I personally know, they would rather be at home doing that. They want their man to be out, in the field doing whatever, whether it's working in the streets, whatever. They'd rather be the one in the crib doing whatever versus their man in the house. Me personally, I don't give a fuck either or. I don't care who the breadwinner is, regardless of what, everything gonna be valid. Cause a nigga gonna keep a side hustle, respectfully.
Fuck a side hustle, man. I got main shit. We doing big goals, bro. We doing big things.
Big facts.
We don't need to worry about nothing else. Worry about ourselves and whoever's around us is eating. We eat together. That's how I feel when it comes, you know.
You just backed out a couple cards, bro.
Oh yeah. We about to do a little game called Urban Trivia.
I'm scared.
Y'all should know this. We should all know this. We're all urban. Come on, what the fuck you talking about? I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna have to answer, so I don't feel bad if y'all didn't. According to the show Atlanta,
I don't watch it.
What was the rapper Drake's nationality?
Irish?
I was gonna do multiple choice, but you wanted to shoot shots out. Go ahead. A, Mexican. B, Canadian. C, American. Or D, Indian.
B.
Indian.
A, Mexican.
Oh damn! Wrong. I was gonna say that.
It's okay. I would have got that wrong.
I've never seen it later.
But he said.
Shout out Donald Glover.
Hennessy is what kind of liquor? A, vodka. B, whiskey. C, cognac. D, gin.
Cognac, boy.
C.
It was cognac. He sucked his teeth like, nigga, I'm Henny Drake. The fuck you talking
Cognac,
about?
boy. I'm off that yak. What do you mean?
In what year did Marvel debut the Black Panther character? 1966, 2018, 1993, or 1974?
20, whatever.
1966.
20 something.
I'm assuming a comic.
I'd say A.
It's A. It's 1966.
I was in the comics as a kid, low key.
I wasn't, and I didn't know that answer, and I didn't assume.
Shit, y'all don't remember the basketball players in the comics, bro? AI, LeBron, Kobe, and shit. I was into shit like that too. Like,
what comics?
Bro, it was like a comic book. They had like basketball players as superstars and shit, like superheroes or whatever.
Remember that, Dre? You do a horse sport.
It was a type of comic, like, bro, it was in every school, bro. You fucking capping right now.
Okay. What's the common mathematics practice when buying food stamps? $1 for $1, 75 cents on $1, 50 cents on $1, or I ain't never bought food stamps.
50 cents on $1.
Let me tell you.
Even though I've never bought
I
food
was
stamps.
trying to buy food stamps on Facebook.
Okay.
You know this girl, she was like,
yo.
Oh, for $100. What was that? She wanted me to give her like 75.
Nah,
it's half.
No.
It's
I
half.
said, girl,
It's half.
I know it's half. She tried to get me. Like, the fuck you thought? Yeah.
She tried to come up.
Wow,
Yeah.
you bitches, you B words really doing that? I gotta stop saying that word. I really don't say that word like that.
I'm like,
but sheesh, little cheap hoes.
Nah, it's definitely half
It's
on
half,
$1.
yeah, we know
Like,
that.
girl, I'm paying for that.
150
my
for 75,
$75,
baby.
I'm glad that question
at
was
a
asked.
fucking job and.
Depending on who you talking to, I never bought food stamps.
I've never bought them, but I
if
see
you're
people that
selling
sell them
them,
all
you
the
should
time.
know what they go for. You think I'm about to give you $100 for $75 worth of shit you got for free? No.
Nah, that nigga definitely tried to come up full price. That nigga was wild.
Yeah. But it is definitely half.
This was a question for men. So, Dre, you can answer too. Do men really care about physical imperfections such as wrinkles, cellulite, love handles, etc.?
No, but I'm still gonna bake you for it overall.
You drilling your girlfriend. That's crazy.
That's love. Fuck you mean.
That's not love. Sometimes I could ruin their
Women talk about they men all the fucking time.
That's okay. We men. We're built for that. Like, women...
Fuck out of here, nigga. Equal rights in this bitch. I'm drilling you too.
It is
respectfully.
equal rights to an extent, though, right? Right?
When it's in the field of comedy, nigga, there's no rules.
They still got feelings. We all got feelings. But
Nigga, we got feelings too.
I said we all do. I just
And
just
women
said
hit
that.
below the belt. We don't do that
I
shit
feel like
to
it
them.
depends on the woman, because like I said,
Yeah.
like I would never want to hurt someone's feelings. Like it will take a lot out of me to hurt your feelings. Like I'm gonna tell you, like, yo, I'm gonna hurt your feelings. Like I could take the punches. You know what I'm saying? Because like I'm comfortable, you know. But like for you to like talk crazy to me when you lack whatever the fuck you lack, you know, because we're imperfect, you know, we all are. So we all lack something. But like, yeah. So if it's respectable, but like no, like it's hard for me to be mean to someone.
Is there something you feel like you lack?
Something that I lack?
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like you lack?
Or has a man ever told you lack something?
I don't like to suck dick. I think that's probably my lacking thing. Bitch, I got all this ass. The fuck? This wop? No. They say pretty girls don't suck dick. And that's why niggas like big bitches. Because they will swallow your cock.
Wow.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo.
No, listen. They be like, why you... I mean, that's fucked
There's
up,
some big
but
women that are pretty, but
I know a pretty bitch that's an eater. Fuck we talking about? Oh no, you're bugging.
Nah, there's some pretty...
I've literally heard it though.
But I know a lot of pretty girls that drop their neck quick.
For real though, like what?
I'm not saying all, but they like what fuck you talking about? Gag monsters. What you talking
Glizzy
about?
gladiator in
Like,
this bitch. Fuck you talking about?
pretty girls.
They eat hot dogs with no
Some of them
bun.
be like,
Respectfully.
I never did this before, but you're different. Like, what the fuck you talking about, bitch? The way you did
Yeah, I don't
that,
know.
you suck dick from the back. Like,
Oh,
like
whoa,
what?
whoa. No,
I'm not
that's different. That's different.
We know what he likes.
I never did that.
You out here
I
sucking
don't
dick
like. I
from
don't
the
like
back.
girls.
He's
Like,
like, whoa.
bitches near my butt.
Look at that, you know? We heard what you said. You like
that's
it.
funny.
No, but yeah, I don't know.
That's
I think that's something that I like. Oh, you know, unless I'm drunk, then I like want to do it. You know, but like in reality, no. That's why I have a vagina.
If a man asked you to eat his ass, would you do it?
Of course, 1,000%. Yeah.
That actually just threw me for a loop. What
Come on,
makes you?
girl. Fucking.
You don't eat ass?
I do, yes.
men.
Of course.
Oh, so you think okay?
I
I've never ate a man's ass though, cause they don't let me. But like, I would definitely.
If she's fresh out the shower or if you drunk as a motherfucker, I don't give a fuck. Fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, but I feel
I'm
like
on
the
that.
men that I'm like
But-
gonna want to like.
As a man, no, nah, you can't come to me thinking that shit's appropriate. Respectfully, don't ask me that shit because I'm gonna punch you in your shit.
Yeah, that might.
I said, what am I doing?
That might be a surprise. I do get it up. Oh shit! Don't just tell me you about to do that, cause I might be like, what the fuck?
Mm-hmm.
That gotta be a surprise. It sounds like a surprise attack, and I'm like, well, I guess.
Have you ever done it without a
I've never
dude telling
eaten
you?
a man's ass. No.
Just said no.
Is that on your bucket list?
Yeah.
Rim jobs. Fuck it.
But no man has allowed me to eat his ass. Like, I don't want to get punched in the face, so I'm not just gonna do it. I'm just like,
I don't
hey,
think
if
you
I
get
eat your
punched.
ass-
They say a
If
man's
I-
G-spot is
is
his
it his
ass.
ass? Yeah.
So I don't think you get punched. Like I said, you might be thrown off guard, so he might hit you with the oh, like I said, and then he might be like, you know what?
In my offense, I feel like
Like,
if
you
she'll put her
never know,
tongue
like-
You
in,
ever had your ass eaten?
no.
That's why I said.
The furthest I've been is the whole gooch thing.
The what?
The gooch thing, having your gooch licked or sucked or whatever. I wasn't a big fan of that.
Ass and your balls.
Personally,
I know what he's talking about.
I wasn't a
Okay.
big fan
Make
of
sure
that.
the world
I
knows
don't
that,
like
doesn't
it. So I said it in the episode already. So I don't give a fuck.
okay.
Overall, I wasn't
That's
a fan
how
of
you
that
know
shit.
I'm
I don't like
crazy.
it.
Gooch talk.
But no,
Maybe next time.
straight head, straight pussy. Fuck out of here. We don't do none of that shit. Respectfully.
You don't do anal?
If she's into it, I'll do it. But
But
it's
have
not
you done
something. Yeah, it's
You
not
done anal
something
too?
I'm gonna come out and be like, hey, let me.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
not-
Fuck you in the ass.
Because I feel like
Yeah,
that's
I'm
weird.
not-
She
I'm
gonna
not
look
the
at you
same
like you
way.
gay. So I don't want
But do
to.
you like it?
If she like it, I love
She
it.
enjoys
No,
Yeah.
do you like it?
What?
No, like, do you
When you
like
have
it?
some loose pussy, you like
yeah,
it.
I guess. I
Okay,
guess, yeah.
that makes
yeah,
sense. I mean,
yeah.
that's a whole.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, respectfully, it's on. Nah,
Because you just said,
can't
oh,
just
if
go
I
to.
ask her, yeah, if a nigga asks to fuck me in the ass, you're gay. The fuck? I got a pussy.
I mean, but would you rather him say that to you during sex or?
It doesn't matter. I don't do anal at all, so.
Wait, what the fuck?
But I'm just saying, like,
Why don't you? Are you afraid, or is that something you're not?
I have a vagina. I mean, around it, don't put no shit in my ass.
She ain't with the future.
I had a little ass toy because you know I do content. So like, someone's like, "Yeah, I want to see you do it." Like, I put that shit on my ass and I had this shit. Like, no, it doesn't feel good. It feels uncomfortable. So that's not a whole dick. No, what the fuck? Look at it. The shit was like this big.
Hey yo.
Yeah.
Okay. This nigga just finished the cup.
I ain't never
I
said
got
it
about
down
10 more
one, that's
minutes.
fine.
Hey yo, that's crazy.
Damn, I I feel like I don't think I asked this question. See that the break.
Go ahead, bro.
So I don't know if I asked this or not, but how do you feel about platonic friendships?
Nigga said platonic.
Platonic.
Oh my God,
whatever the fuck. Listen.
Isn't platonic supposed to be some type of superhero shit?
So, for example,
so more like feelings or have like intimate relations with that person.
Intimate or non-intimate?
No, platonic is where it's no intimacy whatsoever. Y'all just.
Well, he was asking, so I'm just trying to clarify.
I thought it was more like having feelings.
No.
Had, like,
just like besties, yeah.
Having a platonic friend is somebody that's just a friend. It's no extras, no nothing. Y'all are just friends. That's platonic.
That's called a friend.
Exactly though, but in a relationship, it's supposed to be platonic. When it's
I don't care about having opposite friends. I don't care.
There's people that do though, but the people that say, okay, well, I got female friends, or I got a female best friend. So that's platonic.
I like this guy. We went on a date, and he told me he wouldn't date me, and now we're just friends. But he likes me, but I would never date him because you told me that I was like a friend to you. So that's how I look at you now.
Would you have before he dumped you?
Saying? What?
Would you have?
We went on a date. I thought you liked me. I liked you too. But the minute you tell me like, oh, I don't like you, we're friends. We're gonna be friends forever.
Oh damn.
Does that make sense?
There's no working your way out of the friend zone.
So platonic, no.
He has a definition of platonic. Let's see if it was right.
Platonic love is a type of love in which sexual desire or romantic features are non-existent or has been suppressed or sublimated.
Exactly. Like you may feel it, but you don't say nothing.
More than just friends.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
It means more than just friends. Damn.
See, I thought I was. Damn, I'm tripping.
I gotta cut a lot of people off then. I got.
Yeah. Like the stage before dating, but they stay in that stage forever, right? Yeah. You like someone, but you don't take it that far.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's basically what it is. But how do you feel? How does he feel about it?
Yeah, how do y'all feel about it?
About platonic, I don't necessarily have a problem with it. I don't give a fuck, bro.
I just feel like
before me, after me, don't matter. During me is my issue.
Me?
No, that would be during. That's your girl being
fun.
Okay.
No,
so how do you feel about that? That would be no, him.
Oh.
I mean.
He said before him or after him, it doesn't matter. But your girlfriend being in a platonic relationship.
Me personally, I really don't give a fuck.
She got a friend that when she randomly see him in the airport, she gonna run to him.
You know, she got no feelings for that nigga, like.
Nah, that's different. That's not no platonic shit.
You my girl, I'm not with it.
Nah, that's different. That's you're bugging.
That's platonic.
You're bugging. That's not platonic in my eyes. You do some shit like that and you dating me, bitch. You single. You dating him. Fuck you talking about? No, respectfully, no. That's not platonic in my eyes. But
that's the definition.
No. What if he's gay?
To me, platonic is like.
If he's gay? Yeah. If he's dating you, he's not gay.
No,
he's not dating.
She talking about the friend.
Oh, the friend's gay?
The friend's gay, yeah. The guy.
As far as in like his scenario.
Now is he straight gay now, or is he like he's
gay? Like
he gay? That's
I feel like no man is gay.
What?
I feel like no man.
We worked with that AAO that we had here for the men versus women. That nigga is gay.
If I'm correct.
Shout out to Phoenix, but that nigga is gay.
But
shout out to him.
He said he would fuck Nicki Minaj. So you're not gay.
He's told me he's never. Maybe he's bi. He told me he's never fucked a woman. He's had no interest though.
Yeah, he's gay.
But if you would fuck a celebrity, that doesn't make you.
Yeah, but he said he would. But who's to say when he goes to fuck her, his dick don't get hard?
Exactly.
He's never done it, so how would he know? He could say it.
No lips, straight dick. He's gay, bro.
No, bro. I can't relate.
Shout out to him, though. He's a cool nigga.
Shout out, bro.
I'm just saying, like,
I'll
no.
be funny.
He is funny as a bitch. But before we end episode 48, I want to thank you for actually coming.
Thank you for having me.
And popping up and being here. Like, that was dope. So I really appreciate it. We appreciate it.
This is like a romantic moment.
We appreciate it. We all appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
And, like, it's dope that you actually showed up. That's all I can say. Like,
of course.
It's dope that she showed up. Like, great. It was entertaining. Yeah, like.
We definitely love to have you back in future episodes.
But you did that.
Yeah, you just gotta like send me scripts next time.
I can. I got you. Next time. Boom, man. Bow. Question. Part 5 when people actually show.
Maybe 7 and 8.
7, 8. Got you. 8, 9, 10, something like that. But nah, for real, I really want to
thank you for
coming.
Good time.
That was episode 48, so make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to everything that she has.
Hit that fucking notification bell, bro. Smash that.
And edit all the bad things.
Ow. But anyway, make sure y'all tap in.
Anyways.
Video coming soon. Her video's always coming soon. And yeah, that was episode 48, man.
Like she said, hit that link in the bio.
Okay, Dre.